was left speechless after hearing Haji Naeem Sahib's response. It felt like the ground had been pulled from under my feet. I asked again, Haji Sahib, what did you just say? He repeated his response with complete conviction, I want to make Rashid a vagabond. I couldn't help but scratch my head in confusion. I've known Haji Sahib for 20 years. He's a highly educated and decent man, a retired bank officer who's always well-dressed and well-mannered. He's been a strong advocate for education and has 4 sons, all of whom are highly educated and successful in their respective fields. The eldest is an engineer in London, the second is a doctor in America, and the third is a pilot in Canada. The youngest, Rashid, lives with Haji Sahib in Pakistan and is a student in his 2nd year of college. However, Rashid isn't very interested in his studies and spends most of his time riding his motorcycle with his friends. He's even been to jail a few times. I asked Haji Sahib, don't you want Rashid to get a good education and become someone successful? Haji Sahib smiled and said, actually, I've benefited a lot from Rashid's vagabond nature. For instance, I used to get into arguments with the electricity lineman over the meter readings, but Rashid sorted him out. Similarly, when our neighbors would park their cars in front of our gate, Rashid would tell them to move, and they would listen to him. I laughed and said, so, you're enjoying the benefits of Rashid's vagabond nature after educating your other 3 sons and sending them abroad. Haji Sahib became serious and said, to be honest, I never thought much of Rashid. But now I realize that if I had made all my sons like him, they would have been more useful to me. My educated sons have all gone abroad, and my wife and I are left alone. While it's true that educated children are a source of pride, sometimes they're not much use to their parents. Haji Sahib wiped away tears with his handkerchief and continued, I know my words might sound selfish, but I want Rashid to remain uneducated. He's a vagabond, but he's also very caring. He'll massage my feet at night, and he'll bring me anything I need. He's been like this since childhood. He wouldn't study, but he would do all the household chores. When his brothers were studying, he would bring vegetables from the market. When they went to academies, he would bring bread from the bakery. He would even clean my car and the ceiling fans at home. He might not know big words, but he knows how to encourage me. He says things like, don't worry, Abu, I'm here for you. I pray that he fails his exams again so that he doesn't go abroad and leave us alone. I'm confident that he'll be there to take care of us in our old age. Haji Sahib laughed again and wiped away more tears with his handkerchief.